Hold up, baby. Good Tuesday night to you. And by the time half of you motherfuckers see this video, it'll be Wednesday. But what's good? This is your boy Hafthor Madner. I'm back with another video. Look. Let me try to figure something out here, man. It's been a long day. I just got home, my hair nappy. I've been seeing the hairline getting old and shit, man. And it's been one hell of a week in sports. Okay, in the sport world. Okay, Jerry Jones got caught in 96, apparently having an affair. Okay, Freddie Freeman's out from the Braves. They got Matt Olson back. Okay, there's talk that Deshaun Watson might end up in Carolina. We all know Russell Wilson went to the Broncos. Okay, Amari Cooper's gone to the Browns. All right, we lost the icon in the world of wrestling, Scott Hall, known as Razor Ramon, rest in paradise, Scott Hall. What else is going on? There's a war in Ukraine. Yeah, enough said of that. COVID's still a thing. Somebody else came back. The Michelin Man. Oh no, I got my supercharger ordered. Oh yeah, Tom. And no, not the GPS. Oh, Tom down there going to Tampa Bay. Yeah, he couldn't stem the sideline. He put in the Brett Favre, but somebody gonna hem his ass up. He said he got something to prove in his 23 season. Aaron Rodgers stayed with Green Bay, but the most underrated, overly hyped event that's supposed to take place this weekend in Dubai is the Eddie Hall, Hafthor Bjornsson, the Mountain match. Two world strongest men. Eddie Hall won in 2017, Hafthor won in 2018. Hafthor broke Thor's record in 2020. And Eddie Hall set the deadlift record in 2017. Bottom line is, this beef is by far the most stupidest goddamn beef I ever seen in my goddamn life. All right? I'm cutting to the motherfucking chase here. Now, Hafthor just posted a video. I haven't seen it yet, but apparently it's going to show him and Eddie having a confrontation. Okay, I seen a video when Eddie Hall went to the gym that Hafthor was training at. Supposedly, Eddie Hall ended up hurting somebody. That's why the video got pulled. The people that filmed the video said that they didn't have permission to release that yet, and they want everybody to scrub and get rid of the video because it wasn't meant to be seen. In my opinion, I believe this is all just stage shits. Now, honestly though, if it is staged, I still would like to see Hafthor Bjornsson knock Eddie Hall his fucking ass out. And the reason why, this man is pissed off because this dude didn't shake his hand, the world's strongest man, and say, good job, Eddie. And I left you a comment, Eddie Hall, on one of your videos. The one that you've been doing the documentary about what happened in 2017, World's Strongest Man. Yeah, you might want to read that. You might want to read that and apply that to yourself. You claim you are mad that Hafthor Bjornsson didn't shake your hand and say, good job, Eddie. Well done, you won. World's Strongest Man. He shook your hand, didn't he? He shook your fucking hand. That's all the respect the man had to give you. You want somebody to pucker up and kiss your ass. See, that's really what this boils down to. Now, I used to have a lot more respect for you, but after watching that documentary and how you went into the gym trying to be a hard ass, and then when you was leaving the gym, your voice got very high pitched. It's like somebody kicked you in the balls. But anyway, I want to see here in real time and watch this video with Hafthor Bjornsson and shit like that. So, you know what? I got my other cell phone here. I don't really feel like turning on my laptop. So let's just log on to YouTube. Let me see something real quick. We're going to do it this motherfucking way. We're going to do it just like this. Yeah. Be proud what these phones can do. Yeah, we don't really give a fuck. But yeah, we're going to watch this shit. Oh, here it is right here. Eddie and I square off Dubai Day 4. So, of course, I'll watch some supercharger videos down there. There's right there. We're going to check this shit out. We're going to check this shit out. Let's see what the fuck going on here. Let's watch this shit. Oh, of course, a fucking ad.
Don't do it. I did it.
The dumbest commercial in the world. It is a lie. Really, Baruto? Oh, my God.
Good morning, guys.
All right, we're going to fast forward. Oh, here it is right here. Here it is right here. Oh, shit. Let me go back. Okay, no. Oh, Eddie Hall walked in. Okay, it started right here. Don't worry, I'm going to show the video up here with me doing this shit too, so let's see. Okay. Right now, Thor's on the treadmill. All right, here we go. Here we go. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. He's sitting down like they're in the goddamn conference room or something. What the fuck?
Can you please move a little bit more to the side, a little bit more?
Oh my God, look. So Eddie Hall saying keep staring. He ain't fucking intimidated. Okay, so why are you saying anything?
Welcome to the face-off between the man on my left, Eddie the Beast Hall, and the man on my right, Thor, the Mountain Bjornsson.
Eddie Hall trying to be intimidating, but Thor ain't saying shit.
How are you? Thor? Eddie?
How are you, sir?
Oh.
Very good. I'll shake your hand as a sportsman in the world of boxing.
Oh!
2017?
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You shook your
You
hand.
fucking fake lying bits.
I'm calm. You shook my hand, but you didn't say well done, and you went on to smear my victory.
Oh my God.
Is that a fake?
Still crying since back then?
Fake handshake. Have you apologised?
I apologise.
Have you apologised?
To what?
For being a bitch.
You're a fucking bitch.
Can I just say, if someone gets raped 5 years ago, do you forget it? Do you just forget it?
Oh!
If someone punches you in the face 5 years ago, do you just go, don't matter, forget it?
Did you just say rape?
Thor, in your own words, what happened Saturday night at the Dubai Duty Free tennis arena?
I'm an out boxer. I'm a better boxer. I have everything in my box.
I can't believe they all just said this
If I
shit.
want to knock him out, I'll knock him out. If I want to go the distance, I'll go the distance. He has no chance. That's his facts, and I'm going to prove it to everything.
Eddie?
I could just look you dead in the eye and say, I'm knocking the fuck out. I just wouldn't. It won't be left to the referees.
Oh. 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 Oh, man. Oh, man. Eddie Hall dropped the R word on this motherfucker. Are you kidding me? What the fuck? Okay. First off, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm gonna make my pick right now. Eddie Hall is a beast. I give him that. He puts a lot of craft into his work. He really does. But he has a lot of insecurities that, I mean, the man stood up and shook his hand and brought up the world's strongest man from 5 years ago. Mind you, this is 2022. Why you didn't shake my hand, but yeah, he just put the documentary on his own channel, video right here, and the part 3 one, and Thor shook his hand. Just because he didn't say well done doesn't mean that the man was mad. He was penalized for double dipping at one of the events. I can't remember the name of it. Law person, whatever, not law person. He was doing the race, whatever the fuck it's called. Anyway. He shook your hand. He didn't have to shake your fucking hand. That's a man has a choice. And some guys just don't kiss ass. I want them. I don't kiss ass. You know, if I'm mad about something, I'm fucking mad about something. If I shook your hand, you know, take that and go with it. Just because I didn't say well done. Okay. So you had to bring that back up. And I can see, I know you guys can see it too. Eddie Hall is intimidated because Hafthor isn't responding the way that Eddie Hall wants him to respond. See, Eddie Hall wants to get inside of Hafthor's head. But I believe Hafthor done got inside Eddie Hall's head by the way he's been approaching the situation. See, he's just so calm. And the transformation over the last 2 years, Hafthor really done did the most miraculous and spectacular transformation out of both of them. So if anybody's training real fucking hard, it's Hafthor Bjornsson. I'm going to be real. He's taller. He has a lot more weight to lose than Eddie Hall. Eddie Hall pretty much just kind of, he lost some weight. Don't get me wrong, since he deadlifted that heavy ass weight in 2017. He lost some fucking weight. But I mean, he still has some size. He's 6 foot, what, fucking 3, and Hafthor's like 6 foot fucking 7. And I mean, in his lean and his tone. And I watched some of Hafthor footage, him fighting and boxing, and Hafthor done really stepped his game up. So here's how I believe the fight gonna play out. I don't know how many rounds it's gonna fucking be. But if Eddie Hall wants to win, he gotta do it in the first 3 rounds. He gonna have to try to knock out Hafthor in the first 3 rounds. And honestly, I don't see that happening. If Eddie takes a lot of anger in the first 3 rounds towards Hafthor, he might exert too much energy, therefore inadvertently leaving himself open for a knockout. And that's what it's gonna boil down to. Is your opponent gonna make you make a mistake to create an opening for him to capitalize, or will the other way reign true, where the opponent you're trying to attack is using defense, and his defense created an opening for that opponent to knock you out? See, whoever had the better card is going to fucking win. That's just the way it's going to boil down to. Whoever make the first mistake is going to eat it. So I believe if we get past 3 rounds, you have to start favoring Hafthor, because he's a little bit lighter than Eddie, a little bit taller than Eddie. Eddie got to fight a little bit harder to try to get a knockout punch. So I'm saying 5 rounds, Hafthor Bjornsson. If it's more than 3, I know it's exhibition, but I don't know if they're doing 12 rounds, 8 rounds, 5 rounds, 3. But if it's 3 rounds, then it could end in a draw, or Eddie could gas out in the first round and Hafthor knock him out in the second round. It all depends on who has the pace, who has the most tenacity, but who has the best technique. Let's put it that way. So my hat's on Hafthor, but that was a wild little 2-minute session. I mean, I believe Hafthor and got inside Eddie Hall head, man. That's just what it boils down to. So my money's on Hafthor Bjornsson. You guys tell me what you think in the comment section below, if you're even following this fucking fight. It was super hyped up in 2020 when it first supposed to happen. Wasn't it 2020? Well, no. They agreed to fight in 2020 whenever Hafthor broke the record in 2020. So the fight was supposed to happen last year in 2020, but it got delayed because of COVID. And then, Eddie Hall ended up tearing his bicep or tricep, and it got delayed. And I agree with Nick Strength and Power with this. The fight really hasn't been publicized that much. It hasn't really been advertised. It's just kind of like, okay, we know we got 2 World Strongest Man guys supposed to be locking up here. When? So now it's crunch time. My money's on Hafthor Bjornsson. But if Eddie Hall knocks him out, hey, I don't think Hafthor gonna make a million excuses if he get knocked out. But if Eddie Hall get knocked out by Hafthor, all that shit you talking about the World's Strongest Man, but why you take my point again? The same thing Hafthor was doing, I'm willing to bet Eddie Hall's gonna fucking do the same goddamn thing. He gonna have a million excuses. Well, he was taller than me. I trained 2 days to leave this fight. I was fatigued. I was this, I was that. You got knocked out, you got knocked out. He been the one doing all the barking too. All the barking. So if he get knocked out, he has to eat all those words. All those. He's doing a series right now talking about the desolation of Thor. The decimation and the desolation. Like, you're doing all that, but if you get knocked out, those videos that you've been doing running your blowhole, are you going to remove them or keep them on YouTube? See, all that's going to have backlash. That's why it's best to shut your fucking mouth. Talk shit when you're face to face. Go on about your fucking business. Let the fight decide. All them videos you've been trashing Thor and Thor wins, shh. You got to pull all them videos off motherfucking YouTube. Every last one. If I were you guys right now, I'll go download every motherfucking video that he said about him whooping Thor's ass and keep it just in case he gets knocked out. So then you all can just flood and link them videos up on YouTube and say, you remember when Eddie Hall said this shit? And then show the side by side Eddie Hall now is here. I'm telling you, it's gonna be some shit. But anyway, guys, that concludes my day. Hope you guys are having an awesome week. We'll try to get a live stream in this fucking Friday. And everything like that goes, some anime stuff. Tell you guys what's going to happen with the 5-0 Supercharger has been ordered, guys. So it's about to get a little bit faster, a little bit rowdy around here. Got a track day in mind coming up, and a lot of great things have been really happening. So I'm very blessed and pleased and happy all at the same time. So I wish you guys the best. You know my spiel about COVID. Mask up, get shot, just take care of yourself. I don't care which one you ever do. And until the next time, motherfuckers and motherfuckies, I'm finna go lay my motherfucking ass down. I gotta give them a few hours and do fatherly duties. And until the next video, I am